Hey there, welcome to the Powerful Marketing Tips Podcast. We created this podcast for you, overwhelmed business owners who want to build, run, and organize their marketing for good. And here are your hosts, Marilise and Laura.
Hi, it's Marilis here. Today I want to talk to you about TikTok. I'm sure that you have heard about it, and if you're over 30 years old, then I'm pretty sure you have always thought that it is a channel for teenagers where they do silly challenges and dance routines. Well, I have to be honest, for a couple of years now, I have not paid that much attention to TikTok either. But when I saw the statistics on TikTok's growth over the past 3 years, it became clear to me that I can no longer ignore it. In fact, by the end of 2021, there were already 1 billion users on TikTok, which is actually almost the same as on Instagram. So there is no denying TikTok is big, and it is not only for teenagers. So I looked up some interesting facts on TikTok, and I want to share 5 important ones with you so that you can analyze whether TikTok is a channel that would work for you, would work for your business as well, right? So number 1, TikTok was the most downloaded app of 2021 with over 600 million downloads. In total, the TikTok app has been downloaded more than 3 billion times, and currently in 2022, it is the 6th most used social platform in the world. That's crazy, right? So fact number 2, when we look at the demographics, then it is slightly more popular with females. 50% of TikTok users are women. In terms of age, according to TikTok's data made available for advertisers, around 44% of app users are aged between 18 to 24. Around 32% are aged between 25 and 34, and around 13% of users are aged between 35 and 44. So, of course, there are younger and older users as well, but since TikTok does not allow you to advertise to minors, we do not have the exact statistics on the usage by kids. However, you may be surprised that there are 30 million users around the world who are older than 55 years old. So definitely this channel is not for teenagers only. Another interesting fact is that on average, TikTok users spend around 20 hours per month on TikTok. This is the same amount of time that people spend on Facebook, and just a few hours less than time spent on YouTube. So TikTok really has become an important source for news, education, and entertainment. Fact number 4 is that TikTok is said to be the most engaging social media platform with an average user session of over 10 minutes. This means that once people open the TikTok app already, they typically spend around 10 minutes there before leaving, right? It is significantly more than for other social media platforms where people just quickly scroll through their news feed to see if there's anything interesting, right? So the next fact is important for all business owners, actually. If you have been thinking that TikTok is only good for raising brand awareness, then think again. In fact, it is the number 1 app for driving consumer spending. In 2021, users spent $2.3 billion inside this app. So according to TikTok's own research, 67% of users say TikTok inspires them to shop. There is even a popular hashtag on TikTok called hashtag TikTok made me buy it. And it had over 7.4 billion views in 2021. So there you have it, 5 important pieces of information on TikTok. I hope this episode was useful for you and gave you a bit more insight into TikTok and its potential for your business. But again, remember that you don't have to be on every platform just because they are popular. Do some research on where your target audience spends their time and then decide if it makes sense for you really to add TikTok into your marketing channels or not. So the only thing in marketing that really works is consistency paired with clarity. So whatever you decide to do, just make sure that you remain consistent with it. So thank you for tuning in, and I wish you all the best on your marketing journey. Thank you. Bye.
That's all we've got for this episode of the Powerful Marketing Tips podcast. Make sure to link up with us at our free monthly international mastermind event. Just go to powerful-marketers.com/mastermind for registration. And one thing that would really help us and other new potential listeners is if you would rate this show and leave a comment wherever you tune in to listen. Until next time, take care.